In the case of Citigroup, one of the biggest bailout recipients, Vikram Pandit has been at the helm since late 2007. The previous CEO was edged out for the subprime mortgage mess.
Vikram Pandit comes in and he literally can throw everything but the kitchen sink into the quarter and say, here's the extent of our write-downs and here's what we're going to do to right the ship.
Fed up with the CEOs of Wall Street's biggest banks, banks that received billions in taxpayer dollars, like Vikram Pandit, Citigroup, $45 billion. Some of these banks spent big bucks on executive pay and corporate perks, like Citigroup's purchase of a $50 million foreign-made corporate jet.
We did not adjust quickly enough to this new world. And I take personal responsibility for that mistake. In the end, I canceled delivery. The American people are right to expect that we use the TARP funds responsibly, quickly, and transparently to help Americans. They also have a right to expect a return on this investment.
Have you considered stepping down?
I have a job to do, and I haven't finished it, and I'm going to keep doing the job. We support the need for a strong consumer authority that is part of the regulatory system. Banks and non-banks need to be more responsible. When you talk to the regulators and central bankers, they get it. They understand that we need both a safe banking system as well as an economy that grows.
We do think we should have created a good bank, bad bank, and we really just couldn't get any traction on that. There was a sense that we couldn't pose any losses, especially on their bondholders, or it would be systemic, and I to this day don't understand that.
I think overall the bank's doing well. I mean, this is a fundamentally different company than it was 3 years ago. It is only fair that the financial industry should acknowledge that trust between customers, clients, and banks has been broken. And it's time for us to rebuild that trust. And we're doing that by going back to the basics of banking. We're doing that by practicing responsible finance. And we're doing that by supporting the real economy, by making small business loans, helping people buy homes, keeping them in their home.